Good morning, folks. Slightly different scenery to start the video today. We are down in Bexhill. I didn't get to see my mate. He's away in London working. He's got some important stuff going on, so we'll catch him in the summer. And as you will see by that thumbnail, I'm on a beach. A beach that used to be a wonderful beach for van lifers and just, you know, day trippers and all the same. Gone. They've taken it away from us. I am so peeved off about this, and this, just along with so many other things, is why I'm getting out of the UK. Now, I'm going to try not to get ranty. I don't script these videos, of course, I'm just ad-libbing here. But I really wanted to make a point about this because it's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. You see that photo on the thumbnail, and I'm going to drop some footage on now. I'm going to actually go back in the archives and find footage. We were here in 2023 when we were on our way to Montenegro in the little van, and we camped, quite literally, just there. Only for 2 nights, not hurting anyone, took all our rubbish with us, and my friend came down, we all had barbecues, and as you can see from the footage, there was just vans lining this coastline. Everyone, day trippers, van lifers, having a wonderful, wonderful time. Not hurting anyone, just experiencing the natural beauty of this beach and what it has to offer. It's our world. We were born here. We're allowed to just be who we want to be and enjoy the environment. And then no, they've come along, let me show you. They've come along and they've ploughed up massive piles of dirt, and they've put up big signs everywhere. No parking, no overnight stays, nothing. You're not allowed anymore. It's their beach. Whoever they are, they've decided it's theirs. You can't play here. No, and you'll go, you know, you'll get fines and penalties if you do. Look at this. There used to be campervans parked all the way along here in the summer. People just enjoying life. Here you go. I'm going up on here now. And now they've put this barrier so no one can get here off the road. This is too soft to park on down here. You'd disappear into it. It's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Like I say, I'm going to try not to get too ranty, but this is the UK for you, and it does my head in. It's just ridiculous. No, you have to go and use a campsite or something where you can pay for facilities. You can't just have a nice time for free. That doesn't exist here. Oh, I'm going to take a break. I'm back. Sorry, I have to stop myself, otherwise I'll start ranting, and I don't want these videos to be too ranty. It's about our lovely life living in a van. But why? Why does it have to be like that? Now look at this beach. It's completely empty. Yeah, it's winter, but you still have people coming down here, parking up and walking their dogs, and some crazy surfers in wetsuits, I'm sure. But it's empty now. No, it's for them. We're not allowed to use it anymore. I hate it. I absolutely hate that. I cannot wait to get to Europe. For those of you who don't know, when you're traveling by van, motorhome or anything in Europe, they welcome you. They want you. Every little village, every little town has a park up. They call them aires, aire de camping car. In France anyway. They're different names in different areas, of course. And they have facilities for campers. They usually have a car park or a dirt park, whatever, just an area where you can park up, and it's safe and it's free. And they want you there because they know you'll take a walk into town and use the bakery, the restaurants, all the facilities. And some of these places, maybe they'll charge you €2 or €3 and you'll be able to dump your waste and top up your water tanks. It's wonderful. You travel the country for free as long as you've got your fuel and your food. And they want you to do that because they know you'll spend your money locally. Whereas in the UK, why? Why? What's wrong with it? I say the UK because Scotland allows it still. So it's not the UK, it's England. England specifically. It's just, oh, it gets under my skin. Anyway, I'm leaving, so I don't care anymore. When I come back in the summer, we just have to break the law apparently and park wherever we can. Now, as it happens, last night, they do have one little spot you can use still down here, and I'll show you that right now. So we walk over here past these boat houses onto the other side of the road, and as you can see down there, there's just this one little area next to the road, and you've got the train tracks behind you. So It's fine, it's fine. We slept well here. But you can pay here. So you can choose to pay £5 for 24 hours parking. So I was like, yeah, we'll do that. We'll just get a good night's sleep. There's one other van here, as you can see, and there's us. Kids are in there getting it ready for travel. Not that we're traveling anywhere, we're just going to the shops. So we might even come back here again tonight because it's, I mean, yeah, it's £5. That's great. There's no facilities whatsoever. There's trains on one side, cars on another, but you know, it's better than nothing. So yeah, anyway, sorry if that was a bit ranty. I just think it's despicable. And quite honestly, England can do one, because that's, why stop the people having a good time? Hundreds of people used to come and use this in the summer down here, hundreds. Now it's gone for them. Ella and my friend's little girl, they used to play on that beach together, making pretend shops and selling shells and stuff like that, and it was wonderful. Gone, all gone. We can't park there anymore and have have barbecues and stuff like that. Anyway, I'm going to stop. I get on one. We're going to head down to the shops now. We need to just go and get a few supplies. We're trying to get a new phone for John actually before we leave. Phones are not something I really ever wanted the kids to have, but it became more and more apparent as we're going to be living in the van that they need to be in touch with their friends. So they have WhatsApp groups with their old friends from the home ed groups and stuff like that. So his phone, they've both got old phones of mine. His is an absolute banger. So we're looking around for a second-hand phone this morning before we cross to France. And I'm going to look at bringing the ticket forward. We were meant to be leaving on Thursday. Today is Monday. I'm going to contact the tunnel and see if we can get the ticket brought forward, because we ended up down here sooner than I thought. Here comes a train. We ended up down here on the south coast sooner than I thought we would. I gave us a buffer just in case we didn't get out of the house on time. As it happens, we were all good and we're here early. So I'm going to see if I can bring the ticket forward and we'll just get across to France, because I'm done with this place, folks. I'm done with it. Time to move on. All right, we're a little bit later in the day. We've been for some breakfast and now we've just pulled up at this place here where there's a Halfords, and I'm treating the van to one of these. These are apparently the best of the thief deterrents. I know you're all going to hit the comments with all the millions of different options there are out there. And I know the Ghost 2 immobilizer, brilliant. I almost got that fit. But I have been told by some experienced people that anyone can get around any of this stuff. So I believe in lots and lots of different deterrents. This is just one. I'm not going to post on YouTube all the deterrents I have for security on this van, am I? Or security things I have. So because this steering wheel is right on the cusp of whether we need a small one or a medium-sized one of these, I've gone for the small because it's £10 cheaper. And if it doesn't fit, Halfords is just there and I can take it straight back. So let's have a look, shall we? I don't know how these things work. I've never done one before. So it goes something like that. This bit comes out, and I guess that, oh, there we go. And that locks down like that. Okay, let's have a look. And we're locked. Yay, come here and have a look. Right. There we go. That was a bit of faffing. Then I've got a few keys and I can pop that off. That pops off there, and then that pops off there. Oh, sorry, I can't film this and do it at the same time. And there we go. Worthwhile expenditure, I believe. Right, we're going to pick up some bits from Tesco for tonight. We're still trying to get John a phone. There's a couple of people in touch with me, and if we can get him a phone, then I'm going to call the tunnel people, Les Shuttle, and see if we can get that brought forward, because there's no point just sitting around here around the south coast with nothing to do. We want to get to France. We want to see Grandma. Once we go over to France, I'm not sure how the vlogs will go initially, because I've got unlimited data on my phone here, and that's how I'm uploading the videos on an evening. When we get to France, I will have limited data. I think I get about 30 gigs. So I'll certainly have room to upload some stuff. I'm not sure how it works. It must eat into my gigage when I'm uploading stuff, because each video, even these short vlogs, you're talking 4 or 5 gigs. So I will keep uploading as long as I can. If they suddenly die and there's not a vlog one night, don't worry about us. I will obviously put a post on YouTube and Facebook so everyone knows what's going on. But yeah, I'm going to keep them going as long as I can. But when we get to Grandma's, things might cool off. But I do think I've told you that. Oh, we've also had some people in the comments. There was one person worried about Mittens, thinking that she should have been rehomed and this is not good for her. She's fine. Mittens is doing fantastic. In fact, she's got to the point now where she seems even happier than she was at home. She's more affectionate with us. She's purring all the time. Now, someone suggested it's because, actually it was SJ who mentioned it. It's because she gets to be close. Oh no, Sally and SJ possibly. She gets to be close to her favourite humans, to us, all the time. Whereas at home, sometimes bedroom doors are closed and she can't get to us. She has to sit on her own. Or we're gone out because we're busy doing other things. But she's with us all the time here. And she seems very happy with that situation. And she's got no desire to go anywhere. Apart from when we do let her out of the van, she likes to go under things to feel safe. And it's not because she's terrified and panicking. She just likes to be there. When I managed to get her out from under Sally's caravan yesterday, we enticed her out and I just picked her up. She wasn't freaking, she wasn't clawing me or meowing. She just resigned herself and went, damn it, you beat me. And allowed me to put her back in the van gently. So she is fine. And another question that was out there, people are asking, when are the bigger videos coming back? When are we going to be having the weekly proper vlogs? I don't know. I'm making this up as I go along, all right? At the moment, this is easier because I can take a handful of shots during the day. It's very quick to edit and reasonably quick-ish, it takes an hour and a half, to upload them on a limited internet supply. And it's keeping you guys current with exactly what's going on. I fully intend to do the full videos again once a week in the future, but that'll probably be possibly even after Grandma's house in a few weeks' time, and when we set off on the big adventure into Spain. And I don't know, I might mix and match. I might do some daily vlogs and also do the big videos. Let me know what you all like, what you are enjoying, if you're preferring these, or if you'd like a mix of both, or if you'd rather I stop talking quite so much and just get back to the weekly vlogs and the adventure. Anyway, opinions below, please. Speak to you later on. Okay, folks, we're a little bit later in the day and John has got a phone and look what we got for Mittens, when Ella can not drop it. We got Mittens a lovely hideaway hole. Now, she likes to hide out under there when we're driving. You can see her cat litter, which she's got good at. So now, we have to see if she likes this. Where is she?
She's on
she's on the seat. Mittens! Little happy catty. Yeah, do that then.
Yep. We're on a bit of a hill.
Go and have a look, mate.
My sweetness. Alright, that's enough.
Right, here you go, mate. In there. In like Flynn. Go on, in you go. That's your new little cosy place. Tune in later to find out whether Mittens likes her new little hidey hole. We'll keep you posted. For now, it's all about the treats. She's like, I don't care about the bed. Okay, anyway, we're going to move on and find a campground for tonight, see if there's anything else in the area, or we'll just go back to the same place. It doesn't matter. And I'm going to see about bringing that ticket forwards now, because John has obviously got his phone, Mittens has got her cat bed, and we're ready to roll. It's time for France, I think. Look at this, sunset and everything. Hey, dude.
Hello.
All right, we've parked up here at the side of the road. We don't know if we're staying the night. We might go back to where we were the other night, but I don't know. It's not bad. It's free after 6 p.m, so I've paid for a few hours up till then. What can I say? What can I say? After all my moaning earlier, this is all right for the UK, this bit here. This is very pleasant. It's obviously a dog walking area. We get a look down over a whole load of fishing boats down there. Whoops, sorry, you're all wonky. And we can't quite see it, but we've got the sunset coming up over there. Or going down, I should say. And it's just us on this little strip here. And we can park through the night free. It's no problem at all. You just have to get gone by 9 o'clock in the morning. It does look like the sort of place you might get a few teenagers and boy racers flying through, but you know, we'll see how it goes. And there is a play park up there, and even though these two are 14 years old, they're both going to go and have a play and burn off some steam, much needed. So, what's that?
What's wrong?
What's wrong, what?
We can go to the play park even if we're 14.
Of course you can. Of course you can.
No difference.
Don't back out into the road. Yeah, so much for being 14. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to end it there. I hope there was a little bit more in this one. I wake up every day thinking I'm going to do the normal daily vlog and I'm going to add a little bit more today, get the camera out more. And then as usual, the days just fly by with doing nothing, and I'm loving it. We've been to the shops for certain things. Oh, we got Mittens a bed. We showed you the bed. She hasn't been in it yet. Yeah, the days just fly by with not a lot happening. It's lovely. Just a couple of simple tasks we had to do, and we've achieved them. And that'll do, and now we'll settle down into the evening. Got some pasta and sauce to make tonight, and it's lovely. It's lovely. We are all relaxing into it so well now. The banter we've just been having in there was hilarious. John's got his phone, and me and him are trying to get it up and running and get his I've got parental locks on his account, and I'm trying to just ease them back a bit, and we couldn't figure it out. Just banter, bitching at each other and having loads of fun, and Ella just laughing at me and John, and the cat loving it. The cat, is she still there? The cat was just been sat in the window watching all the dogs, and she's loving that, feeling protected behind the glass. Oh no, she's gone. She was just here, protected behind the glass where she's safe, but loads to look at, really exciting, and she's loving it. Mittens has really settled in, all you people who are worried about her. I think I might have mentioned this earlier, sorry. I forget what I said earlier on, but she really has settled in. She seems very, very happy. So I think that's about it for today, guys. I'm going to get on the internet and I'm going to see if I can bring our ticket forward on the channel tunnel. If it costs 20 quid, 30 quid, we'll do that, I think, and we'll get across to France ASAP, because we've done everything we need to do here. The only thing I'm lacking is a hose pipe. I still haven't got a hose pipe for filling my tank, but we'll be all right. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed this one. I feel like there was a little bit more content in it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy. Bye-bye.